Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a technique that I have for those unwanted bumps that we get on our lids. I got some over the weekend. I was a little sad and a little depressed because I couldn't wear any nice makeup, but if you guys want to learn how I do this, just keep watching. I'm going to show you two techniques. You guys can see which one works for you the best. The first one I actually really like because it's very simple. What you want to do is grab a eyeliner, or if you guys want to use eyeliner brush, I'm using a MAC 210 and I'm using my favorite pot from Bobbi Brown. This is their eyeliner, and the reason why I like to use an eyeliner from a pot is because you can take out the product and apply it onto your hands and then dip your brush into the product and not the pot, especially when you guys have an infection like this. Mine is not so big, so the first look that I did was very simple. Just draw a simple line as close to your lash line as possible, and we are going to wing this out. If your bump is a little bit bigger, then I would go with the second technique that I'm going to show you guys in a little bit. But if it is not, just if it's very small like mine, then this will work. What you want to do is stay close to your eyelash line and just draw your eyeliner like you would normally. You have to be very careful when you are applying the eyeliner on this area because you don't want to irritate it anymore, otherwise it's going to get bigger. Once you have the desired shape of your eyeliner, what you want to do is you want to start cleaning up. In my case, I didn't want my eyeliner to be so long because this is a very simple look. What I did is I cleaned it up and I made the tail a little bit shorter. And I also took some of my concealer and I applied this all over my lid. And with my concealer brush, I was very careful and very gentle when I was applying all of this and I was blending it. I'm using my Prolong HD concealer from Eyelid Girl, and you guys can use any concealer. It doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure that you want to clean that eyeliner if you made any mistakes, and also to get all that redness concealed. Make sure that you guys disinfect all of the products from your brushes to your eyeliners or anything that you guys use for this look, because you don't want to transfer any of the infection to any of your other eye. And now moving on to your lashes, what we want to do is we want to make the eye look a little lifted. So just curl your lashes like you normally would. Just be very gentle around the center area or where you have your bump, and using one of those disposable eyelash wands, you guys can go ahead and dip it into your favorite mascara. Here I'm using as a sample that I got from Sephora, so I won't be using this anymore, but it is very simple. Just go ahead and do your eyelashes. Again, be very careful, and you want to try to coat all of your lashes so that everything looks very lifted and that you are able to conceal your bump. And that is it for your first look. So now moving on to my favorite one. If you guys have a bigger bump on your eye, this eye look is going to be perfect for you. And what we want to do in this case, because we're going for a more dramatic winged eyeliner, we are going to prime, and I'm gonna use my Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. I've talked about this product for a very long time. You guys are gonna get to see why I love it so much, even when I don't do my eyes completely. You want to apply this gently over your lid, and with your brush, go ahead and blend it out. Now for the fun part, what we're going to do is we are going to create a wing, and we are going to use our Bobbi Brown eyeliner and of course my MAC 210. What you want to do here is basically the same thing that we did on the first eye look, and that is draw a line as close to your lash line as possible. If you guys have a bigger bump, bigger than the one I have here, this look is actually perfect for you guys because you are going to create a liner that's a little bit thicker, and you have to make sure that you balance everything out because otherwise your eye is going to look a little bit droopy. And just go back and forth with your eyeliner to make the line as smooth as possible, because once we have these bumps, the area becomes very swollen sometimes and it's very hard to create a smooth line. Now for the outline, the outside of my wing, I'm using this very skinny shiny eyeliner brush, and this is by Revlon. Is their colors from their Color Stay collection. And what you want to do is just draw a line, and this is just a basic line just to get you started, and then wing it out. We are also going to connect this and make it into a triangle. Make sure that you go back with your eyeliner and you fill this in, and here you're gonna decide whether you want to make this this small, or if you guys want to make it a little bit thicker. I decided to go ahead and make it a little bit thicker just for the sake of the video and to show you guys what it will look like if you guys did this step. Continue to add more eyeliner and make your line a little bit thicker, but don't make it very thick. I decided again to go back to my wing and make it a little bit thicker, just because since I had a thick line on my lid, I felt like the tail was a little too small. So you guys can go ahead and do this, but just make sure that you guys don't go overboard. Once you have the shape of your eye completed, then what you want to do is you want to curl your lashes. Be very gentle around this area and make sure you disinfect that curler after you use it, and use your favorite mascara. If you guys have those disposable mascara ones, that would be the ideal for this, you know, tutorial, just for the look, because you guys don't want to transfer any of the infection into your mascara, and every time you guys dip it in, make sure that you use a new one. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. This is my Instagram account if you guys want to see photos or you guys want to follow me there, and I will see you on my next video. Until then, God bless.